And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins, and the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup.
The players arriving at the arena. Their loyal fans. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And tonight, it'll be the 76ers going up against Dallas. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Philadelphia, we've got Nerlens Noel. He's out there with Robert Covington, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now Barea. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Here's Carter Williams, hounded by Barea. Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Parsons. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Carter Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Parsons. Now Barea. From the baseline. Here's McGee. And it's Carter Williams with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And that one's good. Covington.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Now here's Barea. Here's Matthews. Back to Barea from 18 feet away. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the left side wing. The steal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Wesley Matthews, 1 shot.
Guys, Wesley Matthews is a pure shooter. A long-range bomber who also plays lockdown defense on the perimeter. That's a heck of a combination.
Here's Carter Williams from outside the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Matthews. Pass to Barea. Here's Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Noel. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Carter Williams. Back to Covington. To the middle. Carter Williams' shot is good. Carter Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Carter Williams, hounded by Barea. Going inside. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been
any kind of chance.
pass to Covington. Over to the left wing. Oh, Barea with a steal. In transition, here they come. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Barea's got 5 points.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Pass to Noel. And here's the fast break. Barea can't hit. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Carter Williams, pounded by Barea. Now here's Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Noel the screen. Carter Williams. And that was good.
Sublime concentration from Carter Williams. Sensing the hit is coming and still knocking it down.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Pass to Noel. Here's Carter Williams. 7 points in the game. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Carter Williams. Oh, and the jam by Okafor.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Covered by Covington. Pass to Felton. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McConnell comes in for Carter Williams. No good, a bit long that time.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Deflected. Takes it inside. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Tries it from 19.
Man, I like the heart that Noel shows on defense. And defense is all attitude and want to. He's a lockdown defender who does his very best to make shooters uncomfortable.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players. And I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
1:49 left in the first. The baseline J is on the way. Shot's good by Roden.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Williams. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Noel with a screen on Williams. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Driving in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. 5th best, Dallas.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Out left to the wing. Shot is good, Sampson.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Sampson. McConnell with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers.
And so it's Dallas going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about one. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Sampson. And here's McConnell. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And for the Mavericks. Now McGee. Blocked!
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
The rebound by Nowitzki. And Dallas with possession. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Sampson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Parsons. Blocked. Here's Sampson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And give them credit for getting after it on the offensive glass. Finishing in the top 5 and converting second chance points. An impressive display of heart and hustle.
Their nightly goal, make things uncomfortable for opposing offenses. That's how they racked up so many steals. And Philadelphia calls time here. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Parsons. Now McGee. Okafor covering. Outside Barea. Now here's Harris. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Parsons. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. And they get it back. Parsons misses. Here's Sampson. Pounded by Harris. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym. But he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got his first points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Harris outside. Pass to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Parsons. The three is up. Noel with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. Now Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Shoots over Noel. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grant. Drops one in from the wing.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Nowitzki. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Grant, left side. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Pass to Parsons. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Noel with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Okafor. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Nowitzki. Noel covering. Here's Nowitzki. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He has 7.
A great shooter. For Nowitzki, the mid-range is easy money all day long.
To the left wing. From downtown. Shot is good. Sampson.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In the 3rd spot, the Mavericks.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Maria can't hit.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Back to Noel. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, steady hands right there for Noel. You can try to knock this guy around, but at the end of the day, he's just got too much strength.
Outside Barea. Ooh, nice D from Okafor.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Shot's good by Roden.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Barea. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Barea's got 7 points. Here's Carter Williams. He's got 7. Williams defending. Pass to Okafor. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
Dallas shooting just around 41% in the second. Here's Villanueva. Williams from long range. Noel with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Shot's good by Roden. He's got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Okafor covering. Shot's good by Roden. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Over to the wing. Here's Matthews. Okafor covering. And it's good. 2 points.
Love how Matthews uses the pick and roll. Excels at making the right decision in these sets more times than not.
It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Carter Williams. Out to Covington. There's the triple. The shot no good. 24 seconds left in the second period. Matthews misses. And the 76ers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And here's Covington. Pass to Carter Williams. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't. Give me some milk.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Mavericks.
They're keeping a lid on the turnovers. I mean, that's enabled them to be effective, right?
They're not turning it over. Wow. I must say, that's really boring. Next. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Robert Covington is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Michael Carter Williams. And it's Okafor in at the center position. That's the group for Brett Brown starting the second half. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And for Dallas, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line on Robert Covington.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he shifts these quick. And because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Covington. Here's Carter Williams. Now here's Noel. Shot clock at 6. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Barea. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Barea's got 11 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Carter Williams. Picked by Okafor. To the inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And Dallas with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Parsons. Here's Nowitzki. Noel covering. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point. Opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Barea. Pass to Matthews. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And, you know, that's all because of the long reach of Carter Williams. I mean, he's so adept at anticipating how to bait the offensive player into a risky play.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Parsons, covered by Covington. Here's Nowitzki. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. He's got 12.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Shots good by Roden. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Parsons. Here's Matthews. Barea with it. The three. Covington grabs the board.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Nowitzki. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Carter Williams, hounded by Barea. Carter Williams' shot is good. Carter Williams has got 13.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Matthews. Fires the three. Tries again. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Barea. The shot. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Barea is a fiery little guard who loves pulling up from anywhere on the court.
Pass to Carter Williams. Okafor with it. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 7.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Barea. Here's Matthews. Noel covering. Here's McGee. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, and close shots that he takes.
Here's Carter Williams. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that
and Dallas calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. Showing the numbers from last NBA season. The leaders in team steals. Second, Philadelphia.
Well, when you talk about teams that had a great defense last year, you got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Outside, Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 12. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's an 8-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Sampson. 5 on the clock. Here's Wood. Banked it in off the glass.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Outside, Williams. Over Grant. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 points. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. Villanueva can't get it to go.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
Yep, that one's good. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Nowitzki. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting them go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Marshall. Now here's Covington. Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
First team foul. Checking in for Dallas. Veteran Devin Harris.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sampson. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Marshall. He shoots a 3. That shot off. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Up 1. And we'll be back right after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Wesley Matthews, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris's shot is good.
Darren Williams.
Philadelphia shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. And Philadelphia calls time here. He's checked in for Wood. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. For 3, Covington. Called in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Williams. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Sampson. Pass to Marshall. Here's Sampson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Williams up top. And right through it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Williams has gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. Up top, Holmes. Here's Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sampson. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And here is Williams.
Doing a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Substitution for Mavericks.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. Grant outside. And here's Covington. Here's Marshall, pounded by Barea. Marshall with the bucket.
You know, Robert Covington is a decent passer at his position and has a good feel for when to share the ball.
Outside Barea. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. McGee. It's good on the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Covington up top. Pass to Sampson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Another shot. And he connects with a jumper. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Carter Williams, pounded by Barea. Okafor down low, working on McGee. Okafor gets the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Outside Barea. To the left wing. Unloads. And that one's on target from the wing.
Nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Picked by Okafor. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Carter Williams. Hauled in by McGee.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Matthews. And the shot's good. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Matthews. Back to Barea. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Here's Barea. Pass to Matthews. Back to Barea. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Okafor. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams.
Here's Matthews. Here's Nowitzki. Noel covering. Nowitzki, that one's good. 20 points for him.
Even during huge possessions, Nowitzki excellent at finding ways to score because he always stays in the moment.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. So it's the home team now. 2-point game. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Parsons. Here's Matthews. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Here's Sampson. To the paint. Oh, Barea with a steal. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Sampson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
Pass to Carter Williams. Here's Sampson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19, and the shot goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Nowitzki. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Barea. Noel covering. Pass to Nowitzki. And he buries it.
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Stolen. And that's an intentional foul.
Tony Roten. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. J.J. Barea taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Intercepted. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
It falls!
And, you know, this is nothing new for Carter Williams. He's been in these tight spots before. His experience is what allows him to come up big in these situations.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Inside, here's Noel. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Dallas. J.J. Barea taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Up top, Okafor. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.